In this video, I'll be showing you how to make this very nice sauce that I can pair with boiled rice, yam, or potatoes. Over here is my meat stock. I'm going to use that later for the sauce. But right now, I want to fry my chicken that I've steamed. The spices I use will be listed in the description box. So I'm going to fry my chicken lightly. So over here, I have sieved the oil I use for frying my chicken, and I've added the quantity I'm going to be needing for the sauce at this time. And I'm going to let this oil heat up a bit before adding my diced onions that has red and yellow scotch bonnet pepper. I'll let this fry for a bit until it is fragrant. Fry your onions until it's fragrant when you are cooking. This adds a lot of flavor to your cooking. So I'm going to stir and let it fry for a bit, after which I added some more red and yellow scotch bonnet pepper. This is pounded. You can dice yours. Mine came out from the freezer, so I just pounded it lightly. I'm going to stir and continue cooking until this is ready. I'll let it fry for a bit. And then I'll continue or go over to the next step. So now I'm going to add some tomato paste. I'm going to add some tomato paste, and I'm going to also fry this for a bit so that the sour taste will be out and will have a good flavor. The brand of tomato paste I am using is very nice. I would say it doesn't have lots of additives, so it's a very good brand that tastes so natural, and you can see that from the color. So I'm going to stir and let this fry until the sour taste is out, and then we can go over to the next steps in preparing our sauce. So after about 4 minutes, this is what my sauce is looking like. The tomato paste has been properly fried. Next, I'm going to go in with a mix of, just showing you the brand. So next, I'm going to go in with a mix that has tatashe, green bell pepper, and spring onion leaves. I'm going to add this and let it fry until the raw taste of the peppers and the spring onion leaves are all out. When you are preparing the sauce, please follow these steps exactly. I'm going to list out the ingredients in the description box so that you can get it exactly. This sauce tasted so good. So I'm going to cover the pot and let this fry for a bit. But before that, I'm going to add some spring onion leaves that are blended. You can blend it together with the green bell pepper and tatashe, but I just blended mine separately. So I've added it. I'm going to stir. Then I'll cover the pot and let it cook until the raw taste of the leaves and peppers are all out. So after some minutes, I'm back to the pot. I had to add some more of that chicken oil because my sauce was dry. So by the time I tasted the sauce, the sour taste was all out. And the next thing I'm going to add is some diced red bell pepper. Some diced red bell pepper to both garnish and make this sauce look rich and also add some flavor. So I'll mix this and let it cook for a bit. I'll mix this, cover the pot, and let it cook for a bit. So after some time, I added some meat stock. I added about 3 spoons of my meat stock to this sauce, and by the time I added this meat stock, I had not added any more spices or seasoning to my sauce because my meat stock has enough of that. I only tasted the sauce to make sure it was a bit balanced. I needed to add some more seasoning here, so I added just 2 cubes and I mixed and tasted my sauce to make sure that the taste was fine before we go over to the concluding stages in making this delicious sauce. So our sauce was tasting nice. It had a great flavor, and now I'm adding in the fried chicken. I'm going to add all of this and mix it properly in the sauce. Over here, I've added my chicken, my fried chicken. You can also air fry this chicken if you want. Over here, I've mixed it properly in the sauce, and I'm going to go ahead to add spring onions. That is the onion or the bulb part of the spring onion. I'm also going to add some green bell peppers and spring onion leaves. Just trying to stir it. Now I'm adding my green bell peppers and spring onion leaves. They are both together. I'm going to mix this properly. I'll taste the sauce. It needed some more seasoning cubes. I added it, and that is it. Our sauce is ready. You can remove the excess oil after cooking. The sauce tasted so good. It's good to serve this as sauce or pepper chicken, but I served this with some curry rice. I used the remaining chicken stock to boil the rice along with little curry, and I served it with it and some coleslaw. This is so nice. It was so good. Would you be trying this? Thank you so much for watching.